My name is Katie. I am a reference librarian at the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. Earlier this month, I did a live introduction to Canva, which is this website. And I know not everyone was able to join us, so I thought I'd put together a video series that goes over some of the ways you can use Canva for various projects. So what is Canva? Well, it's a free software that is available both as a website. That's what we're looking at right now. You can also download it as an app on your phone. Today, I'm going to be demoing on the website, as I think the website just makes it a little easier to use. Now, Canva lets you make a little bit of everything from invitations to business cards to flyers to social media posts and so on. Pretty much if it can be something in print, then it can be made here in Canva. And I'm going to be showing you how to make something from a template. And the very first thing we're going to need to do is, of course, sign up. Now, I am already signed up and signed in. And had I not been in that situation yet, I would be looking at a screen that just says, please log in. And you can sign up. It's completely free. You can do that with your email, with your Facebook email, with your Gmail account, really whatever makes it easiest for you. And they're not terribly annoying either with sending you emails. All right, so the very first thing that you're going to need to do is decide what do you want to design. And the website makes it really easy. We have this blue banner right across the top that says, what will you design? And here we can decide, do we want to input our own custom size, or do we want to pick or search for something that's already made? And we can, of course, go through some of their subcategories, presentations. This may look kind of like a PowerPoint presentation. They have an array of different sized social media posts, print products, marketing, etc. You can also do a search within this search box as well. And so today we are going to, let's make a flyer. All right, I'm actually going to click on create a blank flyer. And now over here on the left-hand side are some templates. Templates are a pre-made idea that you can manipulate to fit your needs. And while we scroll through them, and that is our default, is templates, you may see, and it's pretty small, this is crown, and it says pro next to it. So that means it is for pay content. I have used Canva for a couple of years now, and I've never paid for materials. There is a lot available that is for free. And so if there's a crown, I'm just going to ignore it. Now, I can browse all of the templates, of course, by scrolling through over here, but I can also do a search for a topic or, a color scheme or whatever it might be. Perhaps I want to make a flyer for a program I have coming up this summer, which is where we're going to make seed bombs. And so I need a graphic. And so I can do a search for something like gardening. And then here are some suggestions, again, just suggestions. We can manipulate these of what I might want to start with. Do I like this one? Yeah, I like it a little bit, but, I'm going to do another search. Let's try flowers. Ooh. All right, so I've clicked on this one. Remember how I told you that crown like right here means for pay. There are sometimes individual items that you will also need to pay for, and they're usually pretty obvious because they're going to have these check marks over top, and it's going to ask you, do you want to remove the watermark so you can look at them? So I know now that if I don't want to pay, I'm not going to be able to use this flower background, but let me see. Let's try this one. This looks good. And now, we found a template that fits our needs. We can start manipulating the content that we're looking at. So I can change the text. Obviously I don't want this generic example one that they created just for this template. So I might change a little bit of what it says. Let's see, take and make kits. Grab them from the library, from the reference desk. I can also do things like change my font, change the size, change colors. So those you do pretty similarly to how you would manipulate materials in, say, Microsoft Word. We highlight. In this case, I'm going to select the color. And if I wanted this to maybe be purple rather than pink, I can do that. I can delete things. So I don't need all of this text. This is the important information. And I can also, shrink things, make things bigger, whatever it is that I need. Let's up this font size, or I can type something in. And again, kind of just like you would in other products that you've likely used before. Oops, now it's too small, so I'm going to make it bigger again. Cool. Now, that was a really easy way to modify an already done template. And so now if I was ready to distribute this flyer and I thought, okay, it looks perfect, I would come up here to where it says share here in the corner, and I can click download. And at this point, if I did have any of that content that I needed to pay for, it would tell me. It would say, give us $1 before you could download. But I don't. Everything looks good. So I'm going to hit download. Now notice, I'm going to do it again. I had the option to change what file type I was downloading. So it does often default to a PNG, which is a high quality image. We also can download as a JPEG, PDF, and so on. So that is all available to you. And yeah, so that is a very quick and dirty introduction to getting started in using templates in Canva. And thank you for joining me. So in my next video, I'm actually going to show you how to start with a completely blank canvas. So no templates. We're going to start completely blank, and then we're going to add our own elements. So again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me for part 2.